Thank you everyone for stopping by, coming in today. Just dropped the announcement that we are live in the Discord. For those of you not there, happy to see you here on Twitter. It's been a lovely and exciting few weeks here for LinksDAO. Coming up on the eve of NFT NYC, and wanted to pop in and chat with y'all today here on Twitter about the latest and greatest and what's coming up next. So really appreciate that. That being said, how you doing, Brian? How you doing, Eth? What's up? What's new?
Well, we've got a standard U.S. Open Thursday with some names that no one's heard of at the top. So pretty much normal, right?
Love to see it. And as a reminder, we are broadcasting live the U.S. Open in the Discord. If you want to come, pop in, hang out, chat with our main man Dom, leading that charge. That'll be going on all weekend. If you want to catch some vibes and watch that there. But we love some U.S. Open drama, some madness, some excitement. So very happy to see that happening.
Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I got a lot of cool stuff to talk about today. Definitely, as we move into NFT NYC this next week, we got a lot going on, and we got a lot to share.
So I was thinking about stopping by TopGolf to practice up with my swing before NFT NYC to maybe win that long drive competition that we have there. Now, Mr. Senor, if I wanted to go to a TopGolf in my local area, is there anything that being a LinksDAO member could do to help me out with that?
Let me see. I gotta say that was an elite handoff, by the way. I don't want to get us out of this bit, but that was an elite handoff. So absolutely. So hopefully all of you by now should have seen that we've launched two of the Callaway portfolio company partnerships we announced a couple weeks ago. The first one dropped 2 weeks ago, and that was the Callaway discount. In public forums, we can't go into the details of what that discount is, but if you're a member and a Discord member, you can check that out at the clubhouse, and then you can redeem that discount on CallawayGolf.com, which is very exciting. The second thing that Cooper is alluding to that will help his swing and hopefully bring him up to par, pun intended, with my golf game at 5 iron is the Topgolf discount. So if you're not familiar with this yet, we've been blasting it on social to make sure people are aware of it and take advantage of it. You are able to go to clubhouse.linksdao.io, which is our member-only token-gated clubhouse for the community. Go in there, you go to benefits, and you'll see Topgolf now. You click on Topgolf, and you'll be able to claim codes. Now, it's going to be a little bit different for global members and leisure members. If you're a global member, you're able to claim 2 codes per calendar month. When you claim those codes, they're single use only on the Topgolf side. So let me tell you how you're going to do this. So you could either be sitting at home or you could be on your phone. You claim those codes. You then show up at Topgolf like you normally would. You go to the terminal. You sign in like you normally would if you already have an account and put your phone number in. And it's going to ask you if you have a coupon. So for that coupon, you tap on the terminal screen. You type in the code that you claimed in the clubhouse, hit apply, and you will automatically see the discount applied to your bill. So if you're a global, you get those 2 per month. Each of those is $15 off. And if you're a leisure, you get 1 per month, and each of those is $10, or that one is $10 off. And then you'll be able to refresh those codes once it hits the next calendar month. So once we roll over to July, if you used up all your codes, you'll be able to claim new ones and get out to a Topgolf location near you. So that's the end. Happy to answer questions. We do have more Callaway stuff rolling out. The 2 that have launched are just 2 of many more. So be on the lookout in the Discord, and we will continue to plug those there. Thanks, Coop.
Yeah, exciting stuff. And shout out to the dev team, the product team, you particularly, Mr. Senor, for making that happen. It's a pretty easy experience and a great use of Web3 token gated technology to access these benefits. And really, really excited and appreciative of our partners over at Topgolf making this such a fun and easy thing to do, especially Hunter. Shout out Hunter, who was in our Discord podium on this subject recently. Yeah, really, really love everything Topgolf's doing for the game of golf, for the technology, and yeah, hopefully for our swings as well as we get out there and hit some more golf balls this summer. So, any questions about that? Feel free to chime in the Discord, shoot me or the LinksDAO account a DM. We'd be happy to help you redeem your codes. And as always, please post your pics. Tag us when you go to Topgolf. We love seeing those swings, especially those night shots that look like they're going over the back of the net. Hit them straight at Topgolf this year. Heath, did you have something there?
I think I do. Yeah, I've got a whole list of things. So everybody knows, at least should know, NFT NYC's just around the corner. It's happening. We're throwing an event this Monday at 5 Iron, the Herald Square location. Beginning of the event starts at 4 o'clock. Doors open. The main part's happening from 6 to 9. Tickets are still available for the public. So be sure to buy those right now while you still can. So a lot of things are going to happen during this event that we're super stoked to talk about. Just want to cover off on a couple things before we get into all the collabs that are happening, and then we're about to name drop a bunch. But once you get your ticket and you're a member, we're sending out information on how you're going to be admitted into the event. We're partnering with Token Proof, which will allow you to sync up your wallet into this app, which will conceal your wallet information, but allow you to enter when we scan this QR code that it generates to verify that you're an NFT or Links member. So this is kind of a way for us to adopt new Web3 technology that allows you to essentially use the utility built into your Links NFT to get in and validate your membership status for events while protecting your IP. So look out for that token proof download step-by-step in your email. Be sure to follow those steps and reach out in the Discord if you have any questions. I'll be standing by. Just tag me, ETH, and I can get you set up there. Cool.
And if you already registered, you should have an email from me, Cooper at LinksDAO, in your inbox. So check that. Make sure you go to Token Proof. It's a really easy process. You just sign up, connect your wallet, and then download the mobile app, scan the QR code, and you're in. We don't have a specific ticket, so it's just the wallet QR code there in the app to get into the event. And we're really, really excited to be working with Token Proof on this. Should be a really seamless process for scanning everybody in and verifying wallets.
Yep, definitely. Yeah, it allows you to kind of verify your entry without actually having to have your wallet brought up to show who you are, and then you can disconnect your wallet at any time after you're entered.
And it's such a major improvement on all the Eventbrite tickets. I don't know if any of you have attended NFT conferences or events in the past. I remember last NFT NYC, using a bunch of Web2 technology or guest lists or RSVPs to get in. Really excited to see how this plays out this year with all of the cool events happening at NFT NYC. It's going to be a lot of fun, and especially looking forward to meeting many of you and the LinksDAO members at our event on Monday at 5 Iron. So if you haven't snagged your ticket yet, do so quickly. There are limited numbers remaining.
And once you do get admitted into the event, we're also giving out 420 Links POAPs. So be sure to scan one of those and mint that on the spot once you enter. Be sure to hold on to it. It could lead to something cool in the future. So, something exciting to build off of. And again, just build in another Web3 layer for you guys to take advantage of at NFT NYC. And just to say thanks for showing up. There will be a raffle at the event. We've created some custom links, skis, and snowboards by Gilson. Be sure to check those out. We've posted pictures on the Twitter on our Twitter, and it's they're posted in the Discord. We'll make sure that you guys can see those either in the clubhouse and the member chat in the Discord. They're pretty sweet, honestly. I'm not much of a snowboarder, but I've skied a little bit, and I would definitely grab those if I could. They're pretty sick, honestly. So that's just one. Yeah,
those are posted there at the top. I just pinned the tweet with the picture of the skis. They're so cool. I hope I win them.
Oh yeah, sweet. Okay. Yeah. So a lot of cool stuff happening. All right, let's get into some of the partners. Some of the partners. Just this is really just going to be a bunch of name drops. I mean, we've worked really hard just to get all these people and these brands and projects, into this event. Shout out to Joe, who's really worked, day in and day out to get a lot of these going. Also Nick, Mr. Senor, Liam, everybody just kind of pulling all the stops to get a lot of these cool names coming. So first top of the list, in no particular order, we've got Michelob Ultra. We know you guys probably saw the name drop. They tweeted us about something cool coming. And that cool thing is going to be a POAP, which is a collaborative effort that you guys are going to be able to snag there at the event. They are also going to be on site handing out some beverages. They do what they do best. So they're going to be sponsoring some of the beverages there that you guys can kind of snag. So that's going to be pretty hype. It's going to be, easing the tension for a lot of people. I know some of us are socially awkward, such as myself. So a Michelob Ultra never hurts. So be sure to be on the lookout for that. Next on the list is Bridgestone Golf. Yeah, that's a big one. So we've been talking to Bridgestone a little bit. They're pretty hyped about Web3. They obviously have heard of Links and they wanted to get involved. So they're dipping their toe in the water first by showing up to our 5-iron event with Otto. And if you don't know who Otto is the first autonomous golf swing analysis and golf ball fitting robot. So they're bringing Otto. They're going to have their own designated bay there. And we're going to drop the map of the event. We've got the whole 5-iron event, and there's a map with all the bays and everybody showing up. So we'll drop that so everybody knows where everything is at 5-iron once they get there. But at one of the, let's see here, what bay are they going to be at? They're going to be at Sim Bay 2. They'll have Otto there, and they'll be happy to do some custom ball fitting for you. Every golf player is different, so every golf ball should be different, fitted for that golf player. So that's Bridgestone Golf is putting their best foot forward on that, and we're super excited to have them there. Super pumped. Next on the list, this is another big snag, is Random Golf Club. So if you guys don't know RGC for short, these guys are putting together their own NFT project. This group is led by Eric Anders Lang, who's a great documentary film producer, usually in the golf realm, has a great podcast. Go check him out. But RGC is dropping Golf Friends. So you're hearing it here. I think they just dropped it yesterday. You can go to Golf Friends, golfrens.io. That project is dropping. And what they're going to be doing, they're going to be at their own bay at 5-iron. And they're going to be hanging out. You can go hit golf balls with them. And they're also going to have a POAP of their own. If you go and hit golf balls with them, they're giving out free POAPs, which definitely have built-in utilities that will probably, and I'm not going to ruin the surprise. I'll let them get you guys up to speed once you collect those POAPs. But just stop by the bay. Let's see, what bay are they going to be in? They are going to be in Sim Bay 10. So go check that out. Get your POAP. Go get your utility, and go up their new NFT project there. They're creating a whole project, and we're just happy to be along with them, and vice versa. Secondly, Eric Anders Lang is going to be there hosting a live podcast for RGC, and we're going to be talking with them throughout the event. We're going to be just kind of vibing out, talking golf, talking Web3, talking NFT projects, the whole shebang, just hosting that live. You'll be able to catch them on the RGC YouTube channel as they stream that live. Go check out their Discord as well. I think they're going to be dropping some times and some more alpha there on the live stream. Cool. Ad Lunam.
Oh. Sorry, Ethan. One quick thing on RGC that's kind of topical right now. A few days ago, they released parts 1 and 2 of a short film on can an amateur golfer break 90 at the 2022 U.S. Open? This was filmed a few months ago back at the country club where the U.S. Open is now. It's really entertaining. It's a cool story. I highly recommend it. I dropped it in the NFT NYC channel. I suggest you check it out.
Good call out, for sure. Cool. So next on the list here is Ad Lunam. Ad Lunam's, they're going to be providing some whiskey tastings there. They're going to have rocks glasses for those who partake in the tasting and give some feedback. So they're going to be giving out some Ad Lunam whiskey tasting swag and just vibing out. Again, adding another layer of beverage choices there
and we event. Are lucky to have Ad Lunam here on stage with us today. If you'd like to say anything about NFT NYC, about the event, please, Ad Lunam is right here on stage. Give them a follow.
Oh, sorry guys. Can you guys hear me okay? You caught me in the middle of my walk around the block.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Perfect.
Okay, perfect. Thanks for having me on. Super excited to be part of this. My name's Cody. I'm G Cody in the Discord. I've been part of the Discord since the very, very early stages, and finally bit the bullet and got a leisure membership a couple months ago. So I'm really excited to be here, and pretty much what we're looking to do at Five Eye is we're looking to get feedback from some of the different whiskey expressions that we've been able to collect from some of our partner distilleries, and we are looking to facilitate the creation of a Links branded whiskey. We finally got the go ahead with a really exciting partnership from ASW out of Atlanta. They're the most awarded craft distillery in the United States since 2018. They're going to be acting as a barrel provider, blender and bottler as we source different whiskeys from different parts of the country to come together and take the input from the LinksDAO community to create the first small batch Links branded whiskey. So we're really excited about that. It's a lot of things had to come together to make that happen, and we have some really, really special stuff straight from the distillers to have you guys try. So I know I've said I'm excited about 1 billion times, but it's happening, and I hope people are just as excited as I am to have a Links branded whiskey.
That's so cool. Yeah, super pumped about that, personally. But thanks for stopping by. Yeah, happy to have you at this event. It's going to be dope. All right, for the next spot here, we've got Lip Sweater, which is a NHL or hockey project going on. You can check out lipsweater.io. It's a dope NFT hockey club. They'll be co-owning and managing a pro minor league team, organize fantasy game tournaments, and they'll be chilling with over 100 NHL members. So you can go reserve a spot now at lipsweater.io. They're going to be making an appearance. They're going to have their own bay. They're going to be doing a putting competition. They're going to be giving away hockey jersey giveaways and potentially hopefully, fingers crossed, might see or have maybe a Happy Gilmore type appearance. I don't know. So the only way to find out is to be there or catch us live. So, that's kind of hype, honestly.
Yeah, and if you're familiar with our alpha chats, we've partnered with a couple of really great organizations so far in the past, especially in the golf and sporting DAO space. So we're very stoked to welcome Lip Sweater to our NFT NYC event, but also stay tuned in those alpha chats. If you're a member in the Discord, join that alpha channel because they are going to be offering a significant number of their limited run first edition Lip Sweater NFTs to the LinksDAO community. So grateful and excited to be working with another sports organization, bringing Web3 into sports with Lip Sweater. And yeah, they've got some really cool prizes for us on Monday. So stop by that bay, say hi. Tom from Lip Sweater is a great dude, and really looking forward to that.
For sure. Yeah. Awesome.
All right.
Well,
go ahead.
Take it away. No, you got it.
All right. Yeah, so we've got a lot of really cool stuff that ETH just went through happening in New York this week. Again, the tickets are available up top on the pinned to the top of this space if you haven't gotten them yet. But if anyone has any questions about any of these partnerships, we dropped some alpha, got some news. If anyone wants to pop up, request to speak, come up and ask a question. We'll hang out here for a few more minutes. If not, I really looking forward to seeing y'all in New York. We've got a great lineup of partners, events, contests, giveaways, etc. And really looking forward to seeing all of you in person, IRL, at NFT NYC.
Yeah, I think something that we've also kind of understood, there's going to be a ridiculous amount of things we're giving out at this event. We're going to have branded golf balls for Links and Callaway. There's going to be we're going to have metal bag tags. There's going to be just Links bucket hats. There's going to be just Links sticker packs. Like, this place is just going to be decked out with stuff for you to grab. Like, so if you're a huge fan of this kind of this merch and this brand, like, show up, and we're just gonna make it rain. So
yeah, show up and get there early. We do have plenty of merch, but we are expecting a packed house. So definitely get there early, on time, if you want to get your hands on some of this awesome swag that the team, the designers have put together for all of this. Looking forward to seeing you and would hate for you to miss it. We'll have more details coming out soon in the Discord and via email for those who have signed up about all of that. But I want to welcome Gelazo.eth to the stage. Thanks for raising your hand and coming up. How's it going?
Doing well. Thanks for having me, guys. I feel like I've just DM'd like your whole team over the past 2 weeks, just telling, so appreciative of you guys for building this project out the way it has, and that I honestly think it's going to be the model that a lot of other brands follow in terms of how to build successful projects and how to partner with other brands, relevant brands that really bring value both to your community and to those brands. I have a ton of questions, but first, I'm really curious how you guys go about finding these brands, meeting with these brands, and then how do you have the ability to offer us these discounts, like the Shipsticks discount, for example? How are you getting us 20% off, and how do you kind of negotiate those deals?
Sure. So that's a really good question. First of all, I want to just give a shout out to the whole team, especially our partnerships pod, who have just done an incredible job, managing and working with those relationships. From the beginning, right, the golf community has been really excited and interested in what we're doing. And in fact, we've had a lot of inbound from the golf world, right? The golf industry, equipment manufacturers, partners like you've seen us promote, like Shipsticks. So one of the main factors was just managing the inbound and talking to them. Secondly, it's, the strength of the community, right? We have a ton of really engaged people who are excited about the sport, who love golf, who play a lot of golf, and, are active and interested in it. And also, by being a member, kind of on the cutting edge of golf technology. So this market demographically appeals a ton to these partners as folks that they want to, participate with and build brand affinity with, and also as the, kind of preeminent sports NFT project. A lot of these brands are really interested and happy to associate themselves with us and signal that they're, ready to step into this new paradigm. So those are kind of the two factors, but I really want to give credit to, our team for handling, these conversations and negotiations. And then, one of our guiding principles has been to, instead of using treasury funds to send 10 members to some specialized event, some exclusive access thing, we've really focused on, like you said, getting 20% from Shipsticks for all members, right? Benefits that appeal and apply to every single NFT holder and not just a select few. So using those principles as our guiding light has, seemed to really pay off for members while we work on this mission to acquire, the first golf course that we do. So, we're working hard on both missions, right? Bringing member value and on the golf course side. And we will have more updates for you guys on the golf course side this summer, for sure. Sweet.
Yeah, I think that's awesome. Just real quick. So you said this summer there's going to be updates in terms of the golf course stuff. That's really exciting. Are you still planning on doing other like I know you guys have that Bethpage thing next week. Are you still planning on doing types of events like that where like we can, get access to for additional fees to play at other courses around the country, or is it going to be, once is the focus really just going to be on that single golf course?
Yeah, that's a great question, right? The logistics of events like this, and I know Ryan can attest to this, our events pod team, Joe, the amount of work that goes into organizing large-scale events, kind of like what we did at South by Southwest in Austin in March, it's a big lift, right? So we really want to make sure that we are providing opportunities for LinksDAO members to golf with each other, community members to get together and play golf, especially at locations that they might not be able to organize on their own or access on their own. That's definitely something we're interested in continuing to make happen. We're just looking to make sure that those events are of, the quality that we really want to put forward and for the best experience for members, right? So we are definitely looking to have more large scale golf meetups in the future, probably 2 or 3 a year. But we're looking to launch a couple of programs this year. One is called Link Ups, where LinksDAO members can kind of coordinate through systems we're building out to organize meetups in their own local areas with some assistance from the LinksDAO team. So that's one way that's going to happen. The other is the Global Golf Association, which is in development now with member-to-member reciprocity. And then the third factor would be, like you said, kind of more large-scale orchestrated events, celebrations of what we're doing in the whole community that are accessible to, larger numbers of LinksDAO members. Sweet. Well, I really appreciate you coming up asking those great questions, Lazo. And thanks for your DMs and your excitement about the project. Really appreciate it. I do want to invite, see if I can get this right, Pratap Pawar up on the stage, who just requested. Happy to have you up here. What is your questions, friend? Still connecting. We're getting rugged by Twitter Spaces right now. Looks like we're still getting a connecting deal here. Well, I'll take the time to, thank each and every one of you for stopping by here today and chiming into the Twitter Spaces, for the questions, for, being a part of this community. We're really excited. I know we do a lot of stuff in Discord, but we're going to be having more consistent Twitter Spaces, usually on Thursdays. So mark your calendars around this time. We will be chiming in and talking about updates here more frequently for the community. So really looking forward to that as well. More time with myself, Mr. Senor, members of the community team, as well as, people like Mike Dudas, Jim Daly, and Adam Besnovic to talk about course updates and kind of the organizational side. Let's take one more question before we wrap up here. I'd like to invite Dan. Dan, how you doing?
Good, guys. Thanks for having me on. This might be just a little bit of a silly question, but is the 5-iron event, is it an open bar?
There will be free drinks at the 5-iron event, brought to you by our partners at Michelob and Ad Lunam. So, yes, there will be periods. I believe 6 to 9 p.m. will be the prime period for some of those beverages. But we will have Ad Lunam whiskey tasting going on during the event, as well as beverages provided by Michelob, and I believe some of the bar items at 5-iron will also be complimentary. So definitely going to be a fun time. Looking forward to seeing you stop by there in New York Monday and get there early for some of the swag too.
Awesome. We'll do it. See you guys there.
Thanks so much. All right, y'all. Really appreciate everybody's time today, stopping by. Thanks again to Mr. Senior, to Eth for giving the rundown of the event, to TopGolf for this new benefit, and of course Callaway, Michelob, Bridgestone, those a little bit of alpha for you, Lip Sweater, Ad Lunam, and all of our Web3 friends. Have a great day, everyone, and we will see you at the soonest on Monday. All right.
Bye, everybody. Thanks. Talk soon.
Bye, y'all.
Take care.